Hi guys, my name is Querbeet2004 and I play World of Tanks. This time I am on the map Sand River and I'm playing the M48A1 Patton. That is a tier 10 medium tank. Yeah, out of the tier 10 medium tanks, I'm having a real hard time to decide which one I like the most. Tend I have a tendency to go to the T62A. Cannot really find a logical reason for that. It's just how it feels when I drive it. That's really all there is to it. I couldn't say I drive it because I find it better in this or this aspect. No, I find them all equally good, but from how it feels when I play it is the T62A definitely the one I would go for if I would have to choose. Um, I've picked this replay out of like 4 or 5 relatively good games I had in it because of the opponents I was facing, and because that way I could demonstrate how powerful these tier 10 medium tanks are. And um, I had a discussion with a friend of mine, and I was saying I have the feeling that these medium tanks, especially the high tier, the tier 10 and tier 9 tanks, well, more so the tier 10 tanks, but I have a feeling that they can be played as or taken into account as a heavy tank, because yeah, well, they don't have any problems to face a heavy tank. I would say they, when facing a tier 10 heavy tank in this in one of those tier 10 medium tanks, you actually don't have to hold back, you don't have to play defensively. The thing is, depends on the playstyle you need to pull off with the with either one of the mediums. But I think they are a little bit too powerful, if you ask me. Especially well, be it the damage per minute or the damage per single shot, so the alpha damage. I think, I don't know. There's a discrepancy between a heavy tank and the heavy tank duties and these fellas. By these fellas, I mean the tier 10 medium tanks. Well, look at that. It's an IS-7. The IS-7 actually backs off, and I mean that tells the whole story. I've just come across a bad chat. I killed it, and now an IS-7 is backing off. Well, that really tells the whole story, I think. Yeah, they are good, not good in taking damage, not as good as heavy tanks, but from how it feels, and that once again is not a thing of actual figures I have looked up or something. That is just how it feels from playing it. Well, there is barely any medium tank in clan matches, so that's that. But in the official matches, or not, it's not official, what should I say, in the public matches, when you turn up in a tank like that, the heavy tanks are a little bit more hesitant, and they, well, clearly, if I would have been in a, let's say, tier 9 Patton before the introduction of the tier 10 medium tanks, an IS-7 would have not backed up. I mean, well, that is my impression. I mean, I could be wrong. That might be up for discussion, and I'm happy to have that discussion. But yeah, that's my point of view. I mean, here I could have done better. I mean, there's a tier 8 tank, but well, you can guess that I will kill it, but that could have gone better, I would say. Yeah, but main point is, I don't say they are too powerful. I would say that they either need some debuff on their armor or something else, and the tier 10 heavies, you know, they are actually thinking twice before engaging a tier 10 medium tank, and that's, you know, that's not how it should be. Well, that's at least how I think. Yeah, but you can let me know in the comments what you think about it, and we could discuss that in the comments, and you know, like adults discuss things. Um, there's one other thing. I will try to get one or two gameplays in the other tier 10 medium tanks, so I can compare, and maybe we can compare it here on the channel and have this discussion together, like a little ongoing discussion about the tier 10 mediums. And yeah, but I'm not too sure when that will happen because I don't have the gameplays yet. And in the next few days I barely have any time to play at all because of some stuff I have to do, but I will try and get some gameplay. I don't know why I stopped here. I thought it was over, to be honest. You know, for me it's like, okay, that tank destroyer is done, and you know, and then I was like, oh, there's something, and I was sort of panicking, but well, then I rammed this fucking stone, and oh well, yeah, that is me doing stupid stuff. Okay, I would appreciate if you could leave a like if you liked the video, and also please subscribe if you haven't done so. And thanks a lot, and I see you later.